Alright, so we got our swing arm slid in here. Obviously this doesn't get tightened yet because the motor also fits in this pivot point. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Saturday in the shop. We are going to work on the Honda Shadow little racer. Try and get this thing into a roller today. Still got to clean up and paint the engine, so that's not going to go in today. But we got the front end on last time, and so we're going to go ahead and get the wheel put together. Try and get the front wheel in it, and then we'll get it up on a jack, obviously in the back, and see if we can maybe get the swing arm mocked in, and the rear shock, and maybe the rear wheel and stuff too. We'll see how the day goes, but that's the plan for today, is to get rolling on this little racer build. It's a relatively simple bike, so it should go together pretty quickly. That's our hope anyway, and see how much we can get knocked out here. Alright, so we got our wheel here. First thing we got to do is get our brake rotor bolted on. So, get these bolts started in here. Alright, so we got our rotor on. Slip our wheel in here. Alright, now we just need to grab our wheel spacers and our axle. We'll come back and get this thing mounted up. Yeah, it's good stuff. Alright.
Where do you want me, Slim?
I guess like on that side of the fork, and you lift that side, I'll lift this side.
You got a dead blow? Does that little piece sit right on it?
Yeah, okay.
Got it?
Yep, that's as good as I can do for right now, because I just realized I think I need this.
Pull it out?
Yeah. Can't get a grip on that.
Yeah. Mine's completely loose.
We're in.
Good?
Yep. I gotta get I don't know if I have an Allen wrench that big in here. Probably not. I'm gonna have to get one from outside.
Oh, nothing goes in this side?
No, it just
threads.
It just threads in, but it's like a 17 millimeter.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Good? It's gonna stay?
Yeah.
Sweet. Fire it up. Fire it up, fire it up. It's good to go.
Fire it up. Here, come, one more thing.
Yeah.
Just got to lift up the back. No, I just got to lift up the back of the frame so I can... Not the swing arm.
Oh, just let that lay?
Yeah, it's not connected.
Oh.
That wheel chock. Hang on, that wheel chock. Tighten that wheel chock up.
Okay. Something under it?
I mean, I'm not really too worried about it, honestly, but there we go.
Since I'm here, you might as well.
Yeah.
Sweet. I like the white wheels.
Yeah, white wheels always look killer, I think.
That's factory wheel for this bike, or no?
No, it's a Nighthawk 750 wheel. This thing has spoke wheels on it, like that. That's the factory
Oh, that's
wheel.
right. Yeah. scooters.
Alright guys, just a quick update on some of our new offerings on the website. You have more money than I do, alright?
You weren't supposed to hear that.
Yeah. So,
Because you whispered it.
we got our billet kickstands. $12. We got our billet kickstands for the Shadows. We have them in 3 offerings: short for the lowered bikes, stock length, and extra long for the extended fork chopper guys. These are a hidden ball. If you can see that hole in there, they take us a spring and a ball. You get rid of your ugly kickstand spring and your kickstand switch, and these fit right on your bike, nice and neat. I can spin this around. We got one we slapped on the giveaway bike. So there it is, installed on the bike. Also, by popular demand, we now have brass carburetor tops. This fits all the dual carb and single carb 750s and 600s. These things are absolutely gorgeous. So we have a very limited number of these. I didn't get a huge order because they're quite expensive. But we do have some of these still, so if you want one of those, make sure you get over, or 2 of them, make sure you get over and grab them quick. And we also have, which I don't have loose here, but I got some on this bike, new carbon fiber block off plates for the Shadows, the 600s. These will also fit on some of the 750s, although you don't need a block off plate. It does cover on the rocker box and look kind of nice. The casting that they have in there that serves no purpose. So if I can get this, there you go. These are real legit carbon fiber, not carbon fiber look. So anyway, there's a bunch of other stuff also, obviously, but that's kind of what we got new in this week. And this is something that we're working on. You just saw our radial caliper we put on our little racer. That was a custom handmade deal, but we're working on these brackets. This is obviously plastic, 3D printed, but it's going to go on the stock 600 forks and utilize the same brake caliper instead of that crappy floating caliper that they come with. So these are coming soon. Probably going to work on some of these for the 750s also, and possibly early Sportsters, like 99 and older Sportsters and Softails, because there's tons of these available for the Harleys, but only 2000 up. So no, there's a crap load of early Evo Sportsters and Big Twins that have just straight garbage brakes on them. So that's what we're working on the website. Please check it out. Please leave me a comment here and let me know what you think about what we're doing. Alright, so we got our fender here. This is a modified Nighthawk 750 fender that we modified so it would fit here on the Shadow forks, because it had the right fit and look for the wheels, since these are Nighthawk wheels. By the way, these wheels are pretty close to a bolt-on for a Shadow. They do require custom spacers, and we do offer those on our website if it's something that you're interested in. Alright, that ought to make life a little easier so we can get these screws in. Try and use our brain here as we're putting this thing together. And we need shorter bolts. Of course, because why would I have grabbed what we actually needed? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, now we got the right screws or bolts or whatever. Here. Okay. Alright, now we got our fender mounted, looking good, except it's filthy. Get our headlight fitted here. Coming out real slick.
Hey.
What's up, man?
So can you take a quick listen to my motorcycle? It's making a fucked up noise at the back.
But you can hear it, no problem?
Yeah, only when the bike is off, obviously. So, all right, we got our headlight on. Before anybody says anything, yes, I know the headlight is upside down. And no, I don't care. That's how I wanted it to be. I think the angle goes better with the bike. It flows better. And so we're going to run it upside down. And if you don't like it, you don't have to have it.
So one.
All right, next piece of the puzzle, we got our radial brake caliper mount here. If you're interested in details on this, you can check out our earlier videos where we made it. And if you have a stock Honda Shadow, we are working on one of these that'll fit with the stock wheel and allow you to run a nice 4-piston radial brake.
My friend Steve calling from the Philippines.
No, that's aluminum.
Oh, that one is?
I handmade that one
Oh, shit.
a year ago.
Oh, okay.
When it's actually, and it's not the same one as this one.
Oh,
No, because this is for stock wheel. So, all right, we got our Tokiko 4-piston caliper for some good braking power. It's a GSXR 750, like a 06 brake caliper.
Amazing.
Alright, there we go. Got our wave rotor, radial brake, full covered front end. Our fork covers here have the tube in them that we're going to be able to run our brake line through, which is going to be pretty slick. So brake line will come down through this tube, pop out right here and go to our caliper. Nice and neat. Alright everybody, going to interrupt the video here and try and get some quick information out there. The giveaway is back. We have tried twice now. This is our third and going to be our final attempt to get people excited about literally signing up to win a motorcycle for free. You don't have to spend any money. You just have to send an email and subscribe to our channel. I don't mean to talk to you like you're stupid, but this is so simple. I cannot understand how this is so difficult to do. The point of this is obviously for us to build our channel. Us building our channel helps us be successful. Therefore, the payoff of us giving away a motorcycle that we spent a bunch of time and money on is worthwhile. So, send your email, GattisGarageGiveaway.com. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel. And you don't have to, but if you want to actually win it, share this information with all your friends. We have 4,700 plus subscribers right now. If everybody gets one person to subscribe to the channel, we'll hit the number in like a day or 2 days, and the bike will go to its new home, which would be super cool for us. This is a simple thing, and I am just completely dumbfounded at the fact that we can't get people to do this. So, help me help you. I think that was Jerry Maguire. But anyway, we want to give the bike away. It'll be an awesome thing. It's a good feeling doing something nice for somebody. But yeah, we do have to get something out of it. We can't just build motorcycles for free and give them away. We'd be out of business quick if we weren't getting some return on our investment. So for us, the return on our investment is building the channel into a success. So please do this. And we're going to get back to our regular video. Alright, so we got our stock triple tree that I skeletonized all out a while back when we first did this. And I left the one center hole so that we can run a little 16mm billet starter button. I like having the starter button up front so you can fire it up while you have your hands on the throttle. Just sometimes is a little helpful. Now the nut is a little bit too big for the recess, so we will just sit that in there for now, and we'll glue it in once we get the wiring hooked up. And I need to find the top nut for the triple tree, which is around here somewhere and probably needs to be painted black. That's going to be about it on the front end for now. Obviously we got to make cables and run a brake line, but we'll do that once we get the engine in. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today. Kind of a short video, but we got our front end all put together. Got our wheel on, our brakes, our headlight, and I don't know, I guess that's about it. So relatively easy day, not a whole lot accomplished, but need to get a couple of parts. I'm missing the rear sprocket for the rear wheel. I guess that's obvious that it's for the rear wheel, not the front wheel, but anyways, please check out the giveaway bike stuff. We're coming towards the end of that. We need to get to this goal by the end of December, or maybe we're going to turn this into like a monster truck bike and run it over and see if that gets any views. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about what we're working on. Check out all our social media. Ring the bell. Share. Subscribe. You know, all that good stuff. So, really appreciate you guys spending a little time with us, and we hope to see you next time at Gattis Garage.